Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Berseria with Elixir Games. On the last episode, we killed the High Priest Gideon. Well, actually, technically, he just died. He kind of got attacked by a different demon. You know, just the usual. It's fine. And now we have to head to Port Zexen before heading north towards the Empyrean's Throne, which is apparently Artorias' new temple, which is fun. So yeah, we're just going to start heading back to Port Zexen. Hopefully it won't be too much of a run. Yeah, that's about it.
What's the matter, Laphicet? You look like you're not feeling well.
Doesn't he always?
You can stay out of this.
You're a demon swordsman. Aizen is a cursed Moloch. Magilu is a bizarre witch. But what am I?
Turning existential here.
You're Velvet's tool and emergency rations, aren't you?
That's what Lady Teresa called me too. A tool. But I'm alive.
I get it. You're starting to wonder what your place in the world is. In that case, there's only one answer. You have to decide it.
Huh?
It's all up to you. It depends on what you want.
That's what it means to be alive. You control the rudder of your life. Your hands on the wheel.
My life. My rudder.
Doubts are okay too. They're just further proof you're alive.
I'll protect you until you find your answer. Your arts have helped me often enough.
All right. I don't really understand. But thank you.
Pretty words and all. But take care who you listen to, kid. Demons and reapers, remember?
I hear there's a wicked witch about too.
Get going or get left behind.
We risk the wrath of the revenging reprobate! For now, let our rudders take us forward!
Let's be fair, you're all terrible influences on the kid. Oh man, he's gonna grow up as such a twisted person thanks to all of you. Alright, looks like we just have to head towards the port. I don't think there's anything else for us to do in here, so we might as well go down to the docks to see what they have to say. Hi there, how you doing? So many people walking around. I do like that they've added that in, actually, people walking around. It makes it feel a lot more like a real world and not just a picture kind of thing that you're running through. Right. Hi there, how you doing? Talk to me, please.
Did the Sylph J reach your men?
Yeah, they're scouting the checkpoints.
They're not back yet?
No, but they won't be long.
Let's rest for a bit. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
We'll rest until the scouts are back then.
Alright, it's sunset. That is a gorgeous colour of the sky. Anyway, it looks like we have a few people to talk to, so let's see what's going on over here.
No way. You managed to get some? Shh, idiot. Not so loud. Behold, the finest drink there is. Ileana Red. If Benwick and the others find out we have it, they'll drink the whole thing.
Wait, you didn't tell them about it?
Of course not. Those guys couldn't care less what they stuff down their gullets, as long as it gets the job done. The subtle notes of this exquisite libation would be lost on those louts.
Well said. Now, I believe some Rucarella cheese would complement this Ileana nicely. We'll have to hide the bottle until we can get our hands on some.
Leave that to me.
Wow, talk about oblivious.
Yeah, Velvet's right there, you know. I just sharpened my blade. Mind if I test it on your tail? Of course I do! You're a monster to frighten monsters with, I tell you! I forgot how to do both of their voices, I am sorry. Right, let's head over this way, see who's hanging out over by the inn. Because, hey, we might get some interesting conversations over here. Again, I do like how much detail they've put into the world designs here, and I like the ports. The ports feel very nice. They kind of remind me a little bit of, Port Torum from Vesperia.
There we go. Fully stocked and ready to sail.
Great. We set sail the moment the scouts get back. Stay here and be ready to go at a moment's notice.
Aye, aye.
There's no telling what'll happen at the Empyrean's throne. Be ready for the worst.
Is there something worse than being around you, first mate?
Just be ready.
Aye, aye, aye. If anything goes wrong, send a Sylph J, and we'll come running.
Be ready for the worst, huh?
Well, to be fair, you're going up against a god, Velvet. Or a so-called god, at the very least. Hi, Eisen. Oh god, I've got to do a voice for him. Oh no. If the scouts take much longer, we'll need to try another tack. Something could have happened to them. I can't do an Eisen voice. I'm sorry, boy. I tried. Anyway, if we go to the inn here, yoink. It looks like there might be someone we can talk to at the bar. Oh ho, who is this dashing young man? Well, my belly's full, so I guess it's time to get started. Oh, started on what? I wonder. Anyway! That's a fun little Easter egg for all of those who know things about things. I'll talk about it more in detail later on. Let's go and quickly have a look at the star, though, because, yeah, we've got a story to be getting on with, and I don't want to be hanging around for too long. Oh, hi, Benwick. How you doing? Take good care of the skipper, Velvet. He may seem level-headed, but he can explode like a packed powder. Why does everyone have to be like that? She didn't actually say why, I just messed up. It's fine, it's fine.
I gave the boy an apple, too. Aren't I the kindest girl alive?
An apple.
Would you like one? This time I want you to crow like a
No, thank you.
Miss, are you really planning to fight Artorias?
Well, the boy did ask me so sweetly.
But you'd have no chance.
Are you defying me? Did the old man give you orders?
Not at all.
Then you're coming with me. If things get too hot, we can run. And if we die, then...
That's that. I know.
You're a quick one, little Bienfu. But I do hope you'll struggle as long as possible. I need you around for when I'm bored, after all.
Is that really all you care about with him, Magilu? That's a bit mean. If you're looking for the boy, he was walking in the direction of that pier up ahead. Well, I hope he didn't take a long walk. Anyway, hi.
I bought an apple with my allowance.
You get an allowance?
Magulu is a lot more thoughtful than she lets on. Although she did take my apple away after I bought it.
I'm so sorry about that Bienfu voice, guys. I hope I didn't rupture your eardrums. Oh god. I think I ruptured my vocal cords though. Oh man. Right. Hi, who is down here? It's a boy. Hi Small, how you doing?
Is it good?
It's tart, and yet sweet.
No thanks. I wouldn't be able to taste it anyway.
Oh.
You sure like the sea?
I'm afraid of the sea. The waves, sharks, all this strange fish. But at the same time, it's huge and full of wonder. When I let myself think about what might be over the horizon, it's exciting.
My brother, he loved the sea too.
Your brother? Really?
He'd sit on the cape, just staring at it. I told him he'd catch cold in that ocean wind, but he never listened to a word I said. Your way of looking at the world is so much like his. I wish I bought him that compass. I wish we could have traveled together like he wanted.
Hey! The scouts are back, everyone!
Laphicet, you know you don't have to do this if you don't want to.
I'm going with you, Velvet.
I see.
Thank you, Laphicet. That was kind of you. Anyway, let's go and just head on to the star then, because there's not much more to say there about that. Hi there, how are you all doing? Oh, there's some people on the floor here. Oh no.
You say he was using a pendulum?
Aye, sir. And he blasted all the inspectors. I think he'd be a match for even the captain.
Thank you. I'll look into this for myself.
Hold it. What's going on?
The Exorcist inspection team was attacked by a pendulum-wielding Moloch.
The same type of weapon was found at the place the captain vanished from.
And so you think the attacker is the one who took the captain?
I don't know, but this can't be coincidence.
Ifrit is in the custody of exorcists. Why would they attack their own?
What will you do? One of your keys is running off.
I'm going after him. If they're already in disarray, causing more confusion will only benefit us.
Pandemonium! My favorite! Eisen sure picked an inconvenient time to run off, though, didn't he?
I can't blame him. He's got his own purpose.
That's true. Anyway, Magilu, back up front.
Ah, is it the witching hour?
It is indeed Papa, I can't speak. I try my best, but I don't succeed. Yoink. Alright, hi there, how you doing? Welcome to the White Turtles General Store. Wait, you're... Oh, we meet again. We need to resupply, just like last time. Like last time? At prices like that, I'm sunk. Well, too bad. Let's... Actually, we don't have any money to buy stuff. Let's leave it then. We just came here to scare you. Sorry, turtles. Bye-bye. We could totally go over there, but I'm not gonna. I just want to get this done.
Hey! Wow, you're good, whoever you are.
I'm Eisen, the Reaper, and Ifrit's first mate.
A buddy of Ifrit's? Oh, this'll be too good.
So you are the one who took Captain Ifrit from us.
Oh yeah, that's the spirit, pal.
Eisen, calm yourself. He's a Moloch and he's against the Abbey. If we work together, we can pass the barrier.
Don't give me your peacemaking crap.
I'm settling this my way. Right here, right now.
Stay out of this!
I see. Well, two can play at that game. I'll handle this in my way. I'll beat you both until you're helpless. Then open that barrier.
And now it's time to fight! Yay! Okay.
Why does it have to be like this?
Be quiet and help Velvet. Otherwise, she'll bite our heads off.
True. Forgive us, Eisen.
Yeah.
Okay, this is fine. Right. I have been looking forward to this fight for many reasons. All of which I'll talk about once it's done. Because I need to focus at the moment or else I'm gonna get murdered. Although, luckily I think they're doing damage to each other. Although I don't know how much damage they're actually doing to each other, or if they're just hitting each other for no reason. Right, okay. Nice! Ow, 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 okay. Ooh, Eisen got stunned. Ah! Oh no. Also, while I'm here, let it be known, I love this piece of music. I don't know if you can heal status ailments, probably not. Let's grab a panacea bottle then.
Yes!
Mine... Okay, I only have one soul. I kind of need to get some more. Oh no. Oh no. Rokuro is dead, oh! Mine. Thank you. Okay, oh, I have 3. Okay. Yoink. Oh, you dead. Well, I mean, you're not really dead, but... Oh, okay. Whoa! Mine, mine, mine. Mine. Bless. Okay. Oh, nice! Okay, nice. I'll just steal some of that health while I'm here. Oh, Aizen! Focus on your own opponent! Although technically we are also his opponents right now. Nope. Stop using wind lance. It doesn't do anything. You should have learned that by now. Oh no. You know who's gonna die? My boy. Right, let's life bottle Rokuro. Keep them busy. Oh no. Nope. Oh no. You know what? I'm usually good at dodging that. Not today, apparently. Life bottle, please. Thank you. I want that. Mine, mine. Oh, I lost all my BG. Dang it. Nope. Oh no. Dang it. Again. Okay, I need to stop getting caught up in Geostigma. Also, Lapicet is dead. Well, I mean, at least this time if Aizen dies, it's a good thing. Oh, that's maybe too soon. Okay. Right, you can life bottle my boy, please, because we kind of need him. Oh, she's dead. Oh my god, people are really dying all over the place today. Nope, nope. Okay, this is fine. Oh, nice, okay. Right, are there any souls around here? No. Right. You! Get back up!
You guys are the best!
Are we? Oh, nice! Nice! I love Discord. That has to be my favourite of her finishers. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Oh, thank you! Right, okay, there's no souls around here, so that's fine. Oh no, she's gonna die. Right.
Oh no, I can't die here.
Oh no. Someone heal me. Someone get me up, please.
Disgraceful.
Oh my god. Hi!
Regret!
What? Regret! Oh, nice soul. Mine.
Take that! Regret!
Oh,
I can't
no. Oh no.
die here.
Okay, this is fine. Oh my god. So they're really being ruthless. Isaac, no. No. Oh, haha. Okay, did I get a soul? Yes. Nice. Okay, I need healed, but also Lapis needs brought back. So, you know what? I can just. Okay, that's fine. Oh no. Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. Oh no, don't come after me.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain!
Thank you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they are doing damage to each other. Okay, if I leave it, then maybe they'll just kill each other. Right. I want you to use an apple gel on yourself, because you're gonna die. Oh, nope, she's dead. That's fine. Oh. Yoink.
Light heal us!
Oh,
I can't die
oh no.
here.
Oh no. We very nearly died. Okay. Oh no. Right, okay, Magilu. Woo!
No, I can't die here.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, someone bring me back, please.
Disgraceful.
Nope. Oh no, I missed! Okay, this is fine. Okay. So this is going well. Oh, get out of the way, get out of the way! Or just do that.
No, I can't die here.
The one time you actually used your brain soul! Aizen! No one asked for this! Mine. Okay. Oh, he's almost dead. He's... oh god. Thank you! Okay. He's almost dead, it's fine. I only have 91 health though. Oh god. This is gonna be fun. Well, that's not really surprising. Okay. Mine. Yoink. Okay. Aizen. He's still alive! Come on! 5 HP!
You're a treat, you know that? So, what's your plan after you punch through this barrier?
Kill the shepherd.
Damn, that's a new one.
She's dead serious.
Alright. You won the fight. What do you want me to do?
Are you ready, my merry little Malakim? Now, line up before the barrier.
Oh!
Rest is up to you. I just want to see the panic on the Exorcist's faces.
Hold it. I still have questions for you.
That's enough for now, Aizen. If you persist, one of us will end up dead.
Who are you? Tell me.
Zavid the Whirlwind. A fighter, nothing more.
The barrier's gone. I won't stop you from going after him.
No. I walk with you. Besides, Melchior is still my surest link to Ifrit's whereabouts.
Could have saved a lot of trouble if you'd listened to me from the start.
If I had good judgment, I wouldn't be where I am in the first place.
You really are a fool.
Okay. We did it. We did it. That's a surprise. Rokuro is dead. Oh, wow. Okay, let's heal. Let's really quickly heal up. And then I think they might talk, and then we have a skit, and then I can finally talk about what happened. Aizen.
This'll do. Try some.
Thank you. You need to get back in my party as well.
You know what you're getting into? Me?
Yes, you. Okay, we have a skit here. I'm sorry, Aizen.
Aizen? I'm sorry. About earlier.
The fight, you mean? Don't worry about it. I'll hate you until I'm in the grave, though. A jest.
I didn't know what I should do.
It's fine to take your time to decide. But as with everything, the choice is ultimately your own. And if your choice leads to killing me, I won't complain.
Yeah.
But by the same token, it might end up with me killing you.
Yeah, I guess so.
I talk too much. That Zavid bastard's got me all riled up.
Speaking of whom, Zavid is a thing! As you all know, I play Zesteria.
They're all alive. Just unconscious.
A fighter, not a killer, huh?
That's a thing. Zavid. So, I've already said I'm talking about Zesteria in this Let's Play. Zavid is a thing in this game. I think I've already said that I spoiled this game for myself before I actually played it because I didn't know whether or not I wanted to play it. So I looked up all the spoilers and everything, and then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna play it. Zavid is like part of the reason why I wanted to play this game because of this, because he's in it, because Zavid is here. It's crazy seeing him 1,000 years earlier with a shirt, although it's a jacket thing, but he has his top covered. It's surprising, and also you might want to remember the whole fighter not a killer thing, because that's very different from how he was in Zesteria, if you remember. But yeah, I just love that fight. They used his theme again, which is the thing that I'm happiest about, because his theme is seriously one of the best songs, one of the best pieces from Tales of Berseria soundtrack. Do not fight me, because I don't want to fight you. Yeah, Zavid the Exile is one of my favourite pieces in the Berseria soundtrack, and I'm so glad they brought it back into this game for the fight. Because it's just such a great piece of music. Especially that slow part at the start. You don't hear it until quite late on in Zesteria, but then here in Berseria, it's the first time you see Zavid, you get to hear it, which is great. And that's why I showed you that little Easter egg at the start there, where when you're in the tavern, you can see Zavid. It's really fun. Yeah. Because it's just like, oh hey, I recognize this guy. That's Zavid! He was in my party for a while. So like you're fighting against him and you're just like, I know all of these arts, I've used these arts, playing as him. It's hilarious. And also like, please stop attacking me, dear god. Okay. Oh, my expedition returned.
Take a look at this.
You know what, we're doing okay.
I knew this would be big.
Ooh.
What a treasure!
We got a treasure, nice! We got the twins' clothing found in a chest of drawers on the Diomel Islands. Some say they were once worn by two twins whose mastery of mimicry is the stuff of legend. And we learned Scholarly Drive. Apparently... Oh, hold on.
Scout ship setting sail.
Okay. Because I think we still have stuff left. Yeah, we do. So, Scholarly Drive increases the amount of food found. Which is nice. So, hi, let's look at our treasure.
Children's clothes. More odd junk, huh?
Well, yeah.
These clothes seem to have once belonged to master mimics.
What is a mimic anyway?
A mimic can copy the abilities of a profession by wearing the clothes used by that profession.
Wow, that's quite remarkable. Alright, Laphicet, try them on and see what happens. If they're mimic clothes, then they might turn you into a mimic, right?
I can try, but even if wearing these gives me the powers of a mimic, I'd have to put on a different set of clothes to use those powers. And once I take off the mimic clothes, I'll lose those abilities, so we have no way to prove whether or not they have powers.
I see what you're saying. It's a nasty pair of dogs, isn't it?
Paradox. It's a paradox.
Rokuro. He's totally the type of person who would be like that, though. Hearing a word and then thinking it's one thing when it's actually completely different. You really need some saffron in your life, Velvet, because you're dying. Okay. Yoink, 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 and a yoink. Give me that chest, but I'm not going down the slope because it'll take me forever to get back. Okay, the thingy down there is the mutant Hellion. I think I mentioned it before. I'm not fighting it just yet. Not a mutant Hellion. It's a Code Red Demon. Although it was a pretty nasty piece of work in Zesteria as a mutant Hellion. Ugh. God, it's one of the Orc Kongs. I hated them. Anyway. Oh man. Right, let's finally head up north to the Empyrean's throne. I am looking forward to this, guys. You do not understand just yet how much I am looking forward to this. Because we get Zavid suddenly coming out of nowhere. We've already got Eisen here. And then we get the Empyrean's throne. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Up north we go. Yoink.
The guards are all Malakim. They really do keep humans away from here.
But why build a new temple out here? The shepherd could build in the capital just as easily.
This place.
You feel it too?
There's powerful energy flowing underground.
Right. This is a focal point of the Earth Pulse, the natural energy of the land.
The perfect spot to worship Inominat.
Or to attack him.
I thought I ordered no one to enter.
Forgive me. I would not have intruded, but there was an incident at the villa in Logres.
Eleanor, where are your Malakim?
They were eaten by the left arm of a demon.
Velvet.
What? You know of her?
She was a student of mine. So she has bested Oscar, Teresa, and now you.
Lord Artorius, I ask that you grant me fresh Malakim. I vow to destroy that demon.
You are overcome with emotion. Will you fight a demon with your hatred?
Please, I beg you to forgive my foolishness.
She broke the resolve of even an exemplary disciple like you.
My lord, if I may, there is but one thing I must ask. Why is there a giant demon held captive at the villa?
Entry to that place is forbidden to all but legates, Eleanor.
It was restrained by a Moloch barrier. How could such a monstrous thing like that be held in the capital?
Eleanor, why is it you think that birds fly?
Huh? It's so they can hunt and catch prey, is it not?
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you. So Velvet is coming. The ties that bind us must at last be severed.
So hi, I'm screaming, internally, not externally. This is the Empyrean's throne, which you probably recognize if you've played Zestiria or watched my Let's Play Zestiria as Artorius' throne, which was the final dungeon in Zestiria, which is crazy. And the room that Artorius was in was the final boss fight room, which is crazy. Also, I feel like there's a parallel when Artorius says, the ties that bind us must at last be severed, because it's a bit like the whole bonds of strength room from Zestiria. I really like it. Anyway, we have a skit. Here's Zavid the Brawler.
Our fighter doesn't seem to be hiding anywhere nearby.
I sensed him rush away with great speed.
Zavid the Whirlwind, huh?
He was tough. He seemed to know Ifrid, too. What's the story there?
I don't know. Ask him.
He used a pendulum as a weapon.
When we first met Eisen, he said something about a pendulum, didn't he?
It was the only clue he had in his search for Ifrid. I'm surprised at how far he's come on something so vague.
Does Zavid have something to do with Ifrid's disappearance? I don't think this Zavid is a killer. I didn't feel it in him at all.
I have a feeling we might cross paths again. He is tangled with the Abbey somehow.
He didn't seem that bad to me.
Yeah, he seems like a guy who would be hard to hate.
Hate him or not, if he gets in our way, he's in for a beating.
Now that's what a killer looks like.
Still, they're not wrong about Zavid being hard to hate. I disliked him when I first started playing Zestiria, but I ended up liking him a lot. He's great, honestly. Again, the whole fighter not a killer thing is really interesting too.
What was that?
Some sort of contrivance using Moloch arts. Probably part of their security system, I'd say.
Obviously.
We should keep our eyes open for any more surprises.
That would be a good idea. Yeah, because if you remember, then in Zesteria, Zavid is a killer, not just a fighter. The first time we see him, he kills a Seraph. Not a Seraph, sorry, a Hellion. Although I think in the anime they made the Hellion turn back into a Seraph, which is interesting. Oh, I just love being here, okay? I love being at Artorias' throne. Look at that! Ah, that's so cool! It was actually my favourite dungeon in Zesteria. Well, one of my favourites anyway. I really love the final dungeon in Zesteria. So it's really interesting to see it 1,000 years before where we last seen it, you know? To see how much it's changed. Because here it's the same dungeon technically, it's the same location, but it feels like a different dungeon because of the time period. So it really works for it. Because in Zesteria, by the time you get to it, you know, it's been 1,000 years and it would have looked the same, except, you know, chaos ensued and it's all broken up. But here in Berseria, we get to see it in its pristine initial state of being, which is really, really interesting to me. You know, you get to see just how much it's changed, and I love that. Also, all these Malakim around here, it's a really interesting parallel, because obviously we're fighting a whole bunch of Hellions or demons back in Zesteria when we came here, and now we're fighting Malakim. Yeah, I just feel like it's an interesting comparison, you know? We were always fighting Hellions in Zesteria, but now it's Malakim, Seraphim, you know? Really interesting. And also they had like animal types back now, which they don't show as much in Zesteria. I don't know if these are just here for more variety of character design or what. Maybe they didn't want to have too many humanoid enemies in the game. Which, I don't know, it seems silly to me that you would want to make it so that there aren't that many humanoid monsters when there were a lot more humanoid enemies back in the older Tales games, you know. Like, you'd be running around in Vesperia and you'd have to fight a whole bunch of guards to get out of the prison. Or you'd be in Abyss and there are a whole bunch of guards and things in that game as well that you have to fight against. But here in Berseria and Zesteria, there aren't that many humanish kind of enemies that you have to fight, which is, again, a really interesting choice, I think, for the game team to make. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's a conscious decision or what, but yeah, at some point apparently they decided that they needed to make more animal type Malakim. This game becomes filled with dramatic irony when you're in that situation. You know, because if you're playing it for the first time without having played Zesteria, you get all of these things fresh, you're starting to understand the world as these people do. Whereas I already understand the world as the Zesteria cast do. You know, I already know what Seraphim and Hellions are. I know that this place is a temple to one of the 5 lords.
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
Okay. That didn't go very well for Eisen, did it? Oh dear god. What does he need? He does not need that or that. He does need some verbena though. Okay. Yeah, I've forgotten what I was saying. Oh yeah, I was saying about knowing things, yeah. So yeah, I get to play this game with a sense of dramatic irony, in that I know the entire future of everything. I know all of the references and things that are here from Zesteria. I know what they're talking about when it comes to certain things that these characters don't know about yet, and I find that so much fun. Because it's like, you don't know it yet, but the future holds so much, and I want to know how you guys are going to influence that. That's me talking to the cast, by the way, not you guys in particular. Although you never know. You have the potential to change the future as well, but I don't know how you guys are going to change the future. I'm just yammering on about nothing at this point. I love his jacket. I really want Eisen's jacket, but I don't want to cosplay him. I just want to make his jacket. Well, someone commissioned me for his jacket. I'm joking. Oh, hi guys, you're still here? I expected them to leave, but they didn't. At least in Zesteria they despawned! Alright, hi there, what do you have for me?
How is it now, Eisen?
I feel like whatever you did caused some sort of change.
Let's just pray they can't change it back anytime soon.
I'll pass on the praying. I've come here to make a mess of this temple, remember?
Ooh, you've got spunk. I like that. As long as you know what you're doing, then.
I don't know if she knows exactly what she's doing, but you know, we'll just go with it. Hello, Cat's Chest. You are mine. Oh, we got some left swept bangs. Let's have a look at those. Let's have a look at them on Eisen. Okay, left swept bangs. It's hard to see with your right eye, but it's fashion, just like Rokuro. That's it with the hat style. It looks terrible on Eisen. The hair color is not the same. Oh god, why are they so bad with doing it with blonde characters? Let's try it on someone with darker hair. Let's try it on Velvet. So here's it on Velvet. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like it, to be honest. Then again, I didn't really like it in Zesteria either. I just used it for silly purposes, which was fun. Okay. I take it that this bit here and the one on the other side must end up being the two of the buildings where they have the trial bits, right? Because I take it that on that hill there and one on the other side they built the other two. Because these are the exact locations as to where they are. You know, they're in 4 spots around the temple. Yeah. I don't know, I liked the trial aspect of the last game. That was fun. Alright, here we are in front of the main shrine. Oh, this part has to be my favourite because, like, I can stand here and I can say I've stood here 1,000 years in the future as well. I can look back and say I know exactly where that will be in 1,000 years. I know which ruins this is near. I know so much about this place that the characters from this game don't know yet. And I find that so interesting. I love that they made this location. I mean, they had to. And like, they must have been thinking about Berseria while they were creating Zesteria, because otherwise they wouldn't have called it Artorias' throne, right? Because Artorias is a character from this game. So obviously they thought, oh well, this must have been built by a shepherd in the past, so what if the shepherd was called Artorias, you know, like Arthur from the Arthurian legends, and he built this massive shrine to house a god. And then it becomes a place to house a god in Zesteria. A different god, but a god all the same.
Velvet, what is Artorias' method of fighting?
He wields a long sword in his left hand, and he once had a Moloch named Ceres who used fire. But I killed her.
And since then, he's tethered a new Moloch called Inominat to use in her place?
As far as I know, yes. But I can't imagine a new Moloch will work with him as well as Ceres did.
Must be pleasant to always assume the best.
If I'm wrong, that's where all of you come in. The 4 of you will strain his tether to the Moloch. Then I'll chew through it, at which point Artorias becomes nothing more than a simple human.
But how will you get close to him in the first place?
I'll use Laphicet's arts. He will cut me. He will burn me. And I will keep charging forward. Your job is to keep healing me so that I can stay on my feet.
A sacrificial assault, then. Oh, it's not a bad plan. There's a good chance you'll catch him off guard.
If you don't immediately die.
But Velvet, you'll...
That's an order.
All right.
So in the end, you're still just a tool to her. Bet that hurts.
Sorry about that. Anyway, we have a skit here, The Flames of Hatred.
Miss Moggy-Loo, does that demon Velvet really mean to kill Shepherd Artorias? What is she thinking?
I can't say. Perhaps she's not thinking at all.
No, she said something about him killing someone.
She said it during his speech, right?
I heard her too. She has some feud with Artorias.
Her hate for him flows deep. I wonder what her connection to Lord Artorias is.
Don't call him Lord. Trust me.
What?
You'll understand when the time comes. If she's still alive to face Artorias, that is.
Precisely. The fires of her hatred are all-consuming. Who will they burn in the end?
It's a dangerous path we walk, but a debt is a debt. Come along, Laphicet.
Okay.
I understand, Velvet, that you're... Okay, calm down. I understand, Velvet, that you were angry. Very angry. But, like... What did Laphicet do wrong? Come on. He's done nothing wrong. That poor boy, all he wants to do is help you out, and you revert to calling him like he's a tool again, giving him orders, you know? That's just a bit mean. Anyway, I think this is about where we'll end off this episode, because hot dang, have we been going on for a while. And I just know that this next part is going to go on for a while too. So, thank you all very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please let me know down below what you thought of everything that happened in this episode here today. I hope that you found the fight with Zavid and the appearance of the Empyrean's throne as amazing as I did when I first played this game, because oh my god, I was so excited for them. And I still am. I love it so much. The connections between Zestiria and Berseria are a huge part of what made me want to play this game in the first place, and a huge part of what makes this game exciting for me. So I really do like it. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I hope you have a great day, night, or whatever the time it is for you. And I will see you next time. Oh my god, really? My expedition? What timing? Oh no!
Take a look at this.
Well, that wasn't anything to get excited about.
Ship setting sail.
Oh dear. I'll see you next time, guys.